Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Dr. Lee from Penang, Malaysia, and now staying in Johor. So I have been teaching all my life. So from the first time I started teaching, I was actually teaching in Singapore as a tutor. After which I went to Sabah. I was teaching in Tenom, Beaufort, and then Kota Kinabalu, Sandakan. Then there was a time when I was teaching in Penang, my hometown, Bukit Mertajam. And now I'm in Kluang. Again, I was teaching in Chonghua High School in Kluang. And of course, I have left Chonghua High School and I'm running my own tuition center. I have been running my tuition center since 1992 in Sandakan, Sabah. And then I came over to Johor here in 2003, and I started my own tuition center here again. So of course the Sabah Sandakan side, the tuition centers have all been, I have stopped business there and moved over here. So I have been operating this tuition center since 2003. Before I start, I would like to let you know my WhatsApp number 019-7878-299. I have finished writing a book 100% on grammar with 1,384 questions, complete with answers, and it is a topical based book whereby I give questions topic by topic. So every topic I explain, I give questions, the answers are behind. So it's more or less a self-study book for those people who are interested to do their own self-study, who want to keep up with English. And once I have distributed all the books, I will go up to YouTube, my channel, and I will explain chapter by chapter, lesson by lesson of my book. So I follow my book, lesson 1, lesson 2, lesson 3 until the end, and I discuss all the questions and answers with you so that you are clearer. So that if you get it correct, it's okay. If you get it wrong, at least you can come to my YouTube channel and listen to the explanation and understand why the answer is wrong or why the answer is correct, but then you are not very sure. Of course, you can also forward your questions on YouTube channel and I will get back to you. So if you are interested to buy the book, please WhatsApp me and tell me how many copies you want. And then I will liaise with you via the handphone, WhatsApp. We are now at lesson 125. This one I have done 2 or 3 times. This is probably the 4th time. But it's okay because it is, I can say it's the hardest part of grammar. A lot of people cannot get it, present perfect tense, past perfect tense. So I did this because this is all my own. It's just because one student from the Chinese version, from the Chinese video, her name is Ivy Tan, and I could see from her question that she was very keen to learn this. So she asked me where she can find in my videos and she wants to learn. So seeing that she's so keen, I guess she must have faced a lot of problems concerning this present perfect tense. But most of all, because she's the first person, the first one in the Chinese version that has asked me a question. So I think I should answer first. I should answer her. Alright? Of course, I have many questions from the English version and the most from the Bahasa Malaysia or Bahasa Indonesia, if you like. I get the most questions from there, from the Bahasa Malaysia version. Practically every day people are asking. But the Chinese version has been very quiet, and this is the first time. So since it's the first time, I think I would like to answer her first. Alright, now First of all, what is present perfect tense? Why do we use present perfect tense? How do we use present perfect tense? Now we use present perfect tense to tell people that we have done a job, we have finished doing something. But we don't tell people, we don't say when we do that thing. We just say we have finished, we have done that thing. That means you can imagine that you can see the effect, you can see the outcome, the result. When you can see the result, and I did not tell you when I did it, then it goes under present perfect tense. Or another explanation would be, not only you see the result, it has to do with the present. Let us say I have eaten. That means my stomach has food, now. It has got to do with now. It is related to now, which will tell you that this action has finished not long ago. Not long ago. It has finished, yes, but not long ago. You can still see the effect, or you can already see the result. Then you use the present perfect tense. So the present perfect tense consists of two words, have or has. After has or have, you have to use a past participle, which is the verb. So we use have with I, you, we, they. We use has for he, she, it. I told you already, 7 pronouns. In the whole of the English language, we focus on 7 pronouns. I, you, we, they, one family. He, she, it, another family. What is the past participle? Let me show you. Normally, since primary school days, if I were teaching primary school, I will start in primary school, past participle. I will not wait for secondary school. If I wait for secondary school, the student would have no basic. Then when I say past participle, they will look at me with the eyes this big. Primary school, if my students primary school, I make sure they know. So for primary school, I only focus on 3. And I tell them that the third one is called past participle. I tell them that. So if every day I go, yesterday I went, past participle of go is gone. Past participle of do is done. Past participle of take is taken. Past participle of eat is eaten, the third place, eat, ate, eaten. The third place or the past participle for drink is drunk. And the past participle for watch is watched, put ed. The past participle of study is studied. All these are verbs. You may question me, drunk. Is it because a person drink too much Carlsberg or too much Anchor, then he becomes drunk? That drunk is not a verb. That drunk is an adjective. This is the verb. I'm talking about the verb now. Okay? So remember, has and have, we must put past participle if we are using present perfect tense. And when do we use the present perfect tense? When we want to tell someone that we have done something, the job is finished, but we did not say when we finished the job. Another situation is when we talk about something which was done not long ago. Okay, it's still related to now, and this time we can still feel the effect, or we can still see the result. Then we use the present perfect tense. So these are the words that are related, that we used for the present perfect tense. So when we use such words, or when we mean such words, then we use the present perfect tense. I, you, we, they, have, he, she, it, has, plus a past participle. The past participle basically is the third place of a verb. All these are verbs. So if you use already, just, yet, ever, never, before. Now, yet is used for the negative. Okay, for the negative or if it is a question. Let us say I say, or maybe you, simple. So this is a not, this is a question mark. So when we use, or when our meaning is already just yet, ever, never before, then we use the past participle. I'll give you 1 minute, run through, and we discuss the answers. See if you can get the answers correct. So if you are ready, let us discuss. The first one, can you see the word before? Can you see the word before? Present perfect tense. If it is the present perfect tense, she, he, she, it. He, she, it, we use has, but this is the beginning of the sentence. So has must be in the capital letters. And the second answer, watch. The second answer, watch. You must use the past participle. So the past participle for watch is watched. This is your answer. Before. And number 2, ever. Ever. You. So answer is have. Have you ever eat? What is the past participle for eat? Eaten. Number 3, can you see the word not? And then yet. So yet is used for not yet, or yet is used as a question. So we, I, you, we, they, we use have. So number 3, we have not studied. The past participle is studied. Number 4, I, already. So you know it is the past, it's the present perfect tense. So I, what do you use? I, we use have. And then do becomes done. This is your answer. Number 5, never. Can you see the word never? Never. And then I'm sorry, number 5, they. I, you, we, they, we use have. So they have never. Be becomes been. Okay? To ipo. It just. Look at the word just. Present perfect tense. It. He, she, it, we use has. And drink becomes drunk. Number 7. He, not yet. Can you see the word yet as a negative? He, she, it, we use has. The past participle for do is done. Number 8, you, and then yet. In this case, yet is used as a question because I told you before that yet is used as the negative and it is also used as a question. So you, we should say have. And then it becomes eaten. Okay, that's the answer. Alright, So I hope you enjoy this video and you like my video. So please give me a like, share and subscribe. Thank you.